transforming this dark, dingy, scary basement laundry room into something that is warm, inviting, and cozy has taken months and loads of DIYs, such as custom making our cabinets, laying floors, and putting a new beadboard wall paneling up. All of this to get it to the stage we are at now. In this episode, we are going to finally put the finishing touches on the laundry room makeover and calling this room makeover complete. Welcome back to the channel. We are finally finishing the laundry room makeover project. It has been a long time, and I am so excited to get this project wrapped up so then we can go to the next project, which is the kitchen. We really didn't have to do any renovations to this room. Really, there wasn't anything to renovate. We were down to the studs as it was and just a bare concrete floor. So we didn't have to renovate. It was already undone from the beginning. So we just had to build it up. And it was slow progress, but it was pretty progress. We started off with just painting the concrete walls. And this is a basement laundry room, but I didn't want it to feel like a basement laundry room. So we first started off with just dismantling a makeshift clothes hanging rack, and that left us with a nice shell of a room to make over. So then we painted the walls, the concrete walls, with whites, and then on the opposite walls, the walls that was just studs, we placed a beadboard paneling on. So it gave the walls some texture. It's your little baby hammer. We laid a flooring down from, it was once concrete. It was like a painted concrete that the paint had worn off. And so we placed a new flooring down, and then we grouted it. This specific flooring was a peel and stick flooring that was groutable. So you laid the adhesive first, you placed your tile, and then you grouted it. And then, guys, I built a cabinet from scratch. I've never built a cabinet before. So this was a very big and steep learning curve. And, well, I did it. We built a custom cabinet in the space. It's 74 inches long, which that's why it had to be custom, and it was 24 inches deep. And from there, we took a prefabbed cabinet that we found at Lowe's, placed it in there, and then we used color to tie it all together. We also made an insert to go into the drawer. So we did a lot of things, a lot of DIYs in this room that was for the first time for me, and I hope you got some tips and tricks from those. Today is to turn this room into something pretty. It's time to decorate the room and to call it finished for now. A room's never completely finished. You can always add on to it, I believe. But today, it is time to make it pretty. So first up is what is going to be the focal point when you walk into the room, right? The focal point when you walk into the room, you want it to be stunning. You want it to be beautiful. You want it to take your breath away, right? So I had gone to the store and I had picked up a picture that I thought would work, and it didn't. But I had a mirror from my booth that wasn't selling, so I brought it home. And I just lopped the tops off. I just saw off the tops. These were on either side, both the right and the left side of the mirror. I just saw them off, and I was left with actually a very good solid mirror. So that is what I ended up using for the focal point. Now, if you can't hear, I am getting over being sick. I'm actually in the process of getting over being sick. But while I was sick, my husband, my sweet husband, hung the mirror up for us. So let's go in and take a look at what that focal point looks like, that mirror. I love the mirror. We did have to hang it with some cables from the joist, and that's okay because I rather it secure, because this is a very, very heavy mirror. So this is what this mirror now looks like, and I actually like it. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's stunning. I guess we can take off the tag because this is not going to be going back to the booth. We will take this off. Okay, next up, something that I've been holding on for quite some time is a rug. And I found this rug when I was out thrifting, one of my many times I'm out thrifting. And I found it at this local place up the street. It even came with the padding underneath. And this is a long runner, and I think this would work great on the floor, just to give your feet something nice and warm and comfortable to step on. So let's go put that into our room.
Sometimes I'm all about the easy way. Sometimes I go for the gold. I never thought you were easy prey. I just knew I was sold. You probably knew all along.
All right. The next little bitty piece that we're going to put on is this little tier tray that we got from the decorator box. When we got it, I said, oh, this would be perfect down into our laundry room. So let's put this in place. Let's fill this bottom part up with these dryer balls. All right, next up on this counter, I think I need something that has like the OxyClean and stuff in there. So I think that needs to be placed right over here, kind of close to the washer, so you can just get at it, because I want this laundry room, I want it to be pretty, but I also want it to be functional, right? That's the whole point of having a laundry room, in my opinion. I have some jars that I've had some of that OxyClean in, so let's bring those in now. So I got these jars from Walmart a while back. I don't frequent Walmart all that much, but I got them a while ago. I have a label maker as well, and I just labeled one OxyClean for whites. And I thought, well, we could just set them right here. And then I have another one that says OxyClean for colors too. And it's just a simple label, just black lettering on a clear sticker. And I think these will look really good right here. They would look really good filled up, but since I am getting over being ill, I did not want to go to the store, but I don't want to put this video on the back burner any longer. But look at these countertops. They feel great. And one last thing that I think we need right here, and then I think this will be done because this is going to be a folding surface. But I think one more object that we will need is just something to collect the little bits and things that, you know, people accidentally wash, like coins and the random button or two. That always seems to kind of fall off in the washing machine. I don't know why, but I have just a thing. Hold on. So this little coconut looking thing came in a FabFitFun box years and years ago, and I just been holding on to it for the perfect spot, and I think this is the perfect spot. It has kind of the white tortoise shell top and just like this coconut bowl base, but I think it's perfect for all those little bits and pieces that you find that you wash in the wash machine. So I think that would be perfect right there. So now let's work up here. This is the prefabricated cabinet that we got from Lowe's, and then we just retrofitted with we just retrofitted this closet into, you know, our storage closet for our brooms and such. But I think something needs to go on top. What do you think? Let's start decorating that. So I got this basket. Remember in one of our vlogs at Kirkland's around Christmas time. And I thought it would look really cute just kind of hanging up like that, just to kind of give it some depth. So the floor joists are right above us, so you don't want anything too tall. So I think if it was upright like that, it would just be too tall. But I also wanted another kind of organic material, such as the basket, to play off the light shade. Inside of it, I think we need a plant. Now, this laundry room, I don't think is going to get much light for a plant to survive. And I would feel awful if I put a plant in here and I killed it because I didn't give it its best environment. So when we went to IKEA a while ago, we picked this nice little faux planter up. I had it for the longest time in the bathroom, and I just kind of, I don't know, got sick of it in the bathroom, and I thought, well, it'd be pretty here. And then these planters I found at there too, I think. I think these were at IKEA, but I'm just going to put this flower right into this planter, and we're going to put it right on up here. just to kind of help decorate that space. I don't want to over decorate it. I just want something there to make it feel lived in, and I think that's really good. Next, let's bring in the laundry baskets that we made in the previous vlog. All right, guys, I am gonna call this room finished. Now, keep in mind, a room is never truly ever 100% finished, right? There's always gonna be little bits and pieces that you wanna add on. Like, I wanna build a box to cover the electrical box, but for now, I'm gonna say this area is complete. So we can move on to the next room, which is going to be the kitchen. Before we get into the final reveal, let's look at what this space looked like before. It's your little baby hammer. And now the room looks like this.
Sometimes I'm all about the easy way. Sometimes I go for the gold. I never thought you were easy prey. I just knew I was sold. You probably knew all along what my intentions were. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, baby. I want no lines to be blurred, 'cause I can see the light of lust shine
Alright guys, like I said, I'm going to call this room finished for now. Obviously I want to cover this electrical box and then some of the piping over there, and I do want to kind of put some little insulation that's not pink up here. But other than that, for a laundry room that's in the basement, I think it turned out pretty good. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Tell me what you would do different. Tell me what you like. I don't know. Chat with me down in the description. Also, you can follow me along on Instagram. I'm more active on my Instagram stories than I am on like the page or yeah, on my feed. But you can always find almost daily updates in my Instagram stories. So you can hop over there as well. It's Jennifer Swift Designs over there. However, I am going to call the laundry room done. I hope you enjoyed this journey. Thank you so much for coming along with me with this journey to get this laundry room completed. Next is the kitchen, so I hope you follow along with that journey as well. Remember to like, subscribe, because it's free and it does help YouTube show the video to more people. But I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.